Well, trouble in Toyland, and consumer advocates just released their list of dangerous toys to look out for this holiday season. Richard Reeve is live in Southeast Washington this noon, where a news conference just wrapped up. Rich, what do we know?
Well, this is interesting. For 28 years, the U.S. Public Interest Research Group has been looking at toy safety. And this is something a lot of parents are thinking about. Christmas certainly coming up. But I got to tell you, a lot of the toys that they showed us today looked perfectly harmless. Take a look. This is really fascinating stuff. Now, a lot of these toys, according to PIRG, contain lead and other chemicals. We all know kids put things in their mouths. In particular, they showed us this plastic Captain America soft shield, they call it. They say it has 29 times the legal limit of lead. Now, another problem, small objects, choking hazards for little kids. PIRG says between 2001 and 2012, 90 children died choking on toys. Even magnets can be toxic if swallowed. Noisy toys as well. Some of these toys exceed 65 decibels, far above the federal limits. But PIRG says the biggest concern for many of these toys is the lead in them. Let's listen.
We found high levels of lead, high levels of a chemical group called phthalates, which are linked to reproductive disorders. And we found also heavy metals called cadmium and antimony. And so these can be hazardous for children, especially if they're putting them in their mouths.
Now, a spokesman for the toy industry was also at this news conference. They say that all toys sold on U.S. shelves have to be inspected and certified. But PIRG says, look, we found these toys on the store shelves and they are in violation. So they advise parents to be extra watchful when they're buying for the little ones this season. Reporting live, Richard Reeve, ABC 7 News.